It's another Sunday, and you know what that means. It's Gintama once again, and holy Christ. I mean, I've seen openers in my time, but that one, oh, that was an opener and a half. That was, God damn, the revelations the episode had. I mean, it just didn't waste time to tell you, bro, you're getting into the meat and potatoes of Gintama. Christ almighty, oh God. My brain almost just said JoJo just then. I have no idea why. I just literally went, no, wait, brain, stop for a second here. You got to think this through. No, it's Gintama. Because I was thinking to myself, you know what? JoJo had finished and my heart was busted still. But, you know, okay. Enough of that. My brain doesn't work after about 6 o'clock. So you get what I mean. Anyhow, so Crunchyroll's gone a bit weird because the episode's out, the subtitles are out, but it's only in standard definition. But the actual thing isn't telling you that the actual episode's out, which is incredibly strange. So you know what? We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it and see how it goes because I believe it's out, but it's not telling me it's out. If you get what I mean. Refresh the page one more time just in case. Nope, it still says coming soon, but the episode's out. So yeah, I mean, Utsuro's just being Utsuro, as we've already kind of established, because that's the best way you can describe him. Literally, Utsuro's being Utsuro, and you got Gintoki, Katsura, and everyone else in between just doing their thing. I had to go take down Utsuro, and then yeah, Utsuro's just gone. Yeah, you know what? He's gonna take over this whole entire establishment. So screw you, fanboy. So yeah. Means business right now. So, without further delay, let's start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. That is a face of an insane man. Literally. At the same time, pretty cool dude. Just because he's an amazing bad guy. We all know that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. His opening. Oh. This is the most hype opening of like this season. Whew. I mean, people are like, you know what? That anime. I can't remember what one people were saying that had a really hype opening. Oh, they were saying that IBO had the most hype opening of the whole entire season. I was like, bro, do you even watch Gintama? This is the opener of the openings. Oh. Only Gintama can turn an opening into a masterpiece, and they've done it about 15 billion times. It's like they just know how to do things, and I like them. It's this chorus bit, it's just so freaking hype. This is the only opening besides ACCA 13 I've been looping all week. I just love that bit when Kagura's just running, just so freaking cool. And it's just this bit, the ending, just it just gets me chills, man. It gets me chills all the time, all the time. It's still cold though. This stuff hits hard. Just freaking hard. All right, my heart is busted already. The hype is real, and so is and my heart. I can't take it already. Does eh? Oh, that hits hard. That entrance, yo, that was a hard hitting entrance. I'm pretty damn sure there's also a One Piece reference in that bit of dialogue as well. All right, break my heart. We're really 2 episodes in and I want to cry. Yeah, that really hit hard. It really hurt. The only dude in the world that can use the word balls make it sound menacing. Literally, the only dude in the world. I am at 652. All right, all right. Just can we start with the fillers already, please? You know what? My chest really freaking hurts right now. The chest aches. He's not Noburo. He's still Oburo. Damn, that dude knows when to appear. Oh. That juxtaposition though. Oh, is he becoming Noburo? Oh, it's like Oburo. I'm sorry, but you cannot become Noburo just yet. You become Noburo many times, but you're not to become Noburo just yet. You shall continue to be Oburo. He's there, my boy. That film Wiggly. That mended my broken heart slightly. I ain't gonna lie. Breaking my heart. My girl is breaking my heart. It's just. I ain't gonna lie down. There's so much going on. My heart cannot take all of this. The other two pictures are amazing. It's a laugh I've been wanting to hear for ages. Damn, that laugh's amazing. You could say that. Oh, not this man. No. Get this dude out of here. Send him to some other universe which shouldn't exist, this man. Get him out of. Get him out. Oh my god, this show is perfect. So there's nothing new, but freaking hell, this show is just perfect. Oh my god, I love it. Oh man, I just want someone to beat him down so badly. Oh my god. I can't take all this hype. My body can't take it. Oh my god. They are the bros of bros. Yes, the show is even more perfect now. It's hit the stratosphere. It's hit the universe. It's hit the Milky Way of perfection. Oh, beep, son. Oh, so that's why it's called that. I like it. It did say in the end credits that they would reveal why it's called the Rakuyo arc. I was like, that's why. Ooh! 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 All right, if you excuse me, I'm gonna lie down because I was freaking hell. My, I need a breather after that one. Jesus Christ, they ain't letting up, are they? God, they're like, Gintama's been away for like, I don't know, too long, like being PSA, and then like you need to get straight back into the action, like, and literally tenfold action, and deception, and twist and turns, like curly whirly. Probably no one in the world can understand what that reference is because a curly whirly is something's British, but if you do get that, props to you. But fracking hell! Damn! Everyone joking about this series coming back and being like the hypest thing around. Jesus Christ, I thought 2015 was freaking hype, but we've beat already in 2 episodes. God, I can't even imagine what's going to happen next either. God damn it. God damn, that man. Probably not going to recover for the whole entire week now, waiting just to see what happens next. Oh man. Oh man. There's my bro. Son of Samurai. Ooh. Ah ha. I had to actually reveal even more information in the bottom, like, kind of subtitled bit on the ending as well. She said at the ending as well that Rakuyo was Kaguro's birthplace as well. I was like, thanks for telling me that. Thanks. Whew. 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 All right. All right. What the hell do I say? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where the hell do I start? That's a major thing I'm trying to like realize. Where in the name of God do I start? Because god damn, I've just seen a new show and get beat down because it's so satisfying because god damn, I hate him so much. And just to see him get beat up was just was just perfect. Oh, it was just, it was all kinds of good. It was all kinds of good. It was all kinds of good. Oh man, I don't freaking know what's gonna happen next as well. That's a kind of, that's one of the things I'm kind of liking about it. Is the fact you just can't predict it. It's always throwing curveballs at you, just going, no, no, that's not what you thought. You thought that, but no, no, because I wonder what Umibos is gonna do next as well, because it just looks like he means business, and that business doesn't seem pretty freaking good. That's what I'm getting from it. I'm not liking where he's going, but oh man, it's just, I love the whole entire idea of family as well. It kind of runs through his whole entire series. Like it never ever lets up this whole entire idea of family. It's like it's one of the thing that kind of melds this whole entire show together and kind of just keeps it, for me, really freaking amazingly going. Like, I love the idea of family that actual anime possesses, because it just reinforces it always constantly. Like every single turn, it always reminds you that how important family is to people. It's amazing because it is. It's just one of those things that you just never expect it to kind of always be an apparent thing. But when it is, it's so freaking good. It just is. It's lovely when you actually get that, because it's so nice. When Kagura was on the ship, it was so lovely just hearing the whole entire idea of her protecting her family. It's just like, oh man, and even Gintoke, Shinpachi, and everyone else going up into space as well. Just to go fight that douchebag and take him down and save the goddamn universe. Just, it's all kinds of good. It's all kinds of good. But one thing I always wanted to always say is the fact that how the new Shogun rules, and I love how he contrasts Shiga so much. Just, I love it because Shiga had that presence about him. Let's say my words if my throat just gives out. That he could lead and people would listen to him and people would actually take what he's saying as gospel and everything like that in between. People actually just, he was kind of down to earth. He was very much, when you think about it, sometimes like everyone else, he kind of was very kind of normal. And you can't get that same thing with the new one, with the new Shogun. You don't ever get that. He kind of poses this whole entire idea of, I'm a complete douchebag. You listen to me, otherwise you will get completely murdered. And no one technically wants to do anything with him because of that reason. And it's very much apparent. So whenever he gets beat down, it's so satisfying because what he's spewing out his mouth is complete BS. I just hate every single word he spills. Oh, God. It's just so nice to see him get beat down so much. Oh. But man, just so freaking good. Just nice to see him get beat down because no one technically wants to do very much with him because he's such a douche. Like he is. He's one of those characters you just couldn't sit here for about 50 episodes and just watch him get beat down constantly and never get bored of it because he deserves it so much. Like we haven't seen him reign too much thus far. Like very much like in a sense of like 200 episodes of reigning, but in the time we've got with him, you just can't help but hate him so much. He's not one of those characters that you hate but love at the exact same time. He's one of those characters that you just hate. Like it kind of contrasts with Utsuro's character because Utsuro is a character you have to hate. Like he's a cream cheese of arse. That's what he is. But at the same time, you can't help but love him because he's an amazing bad guy. But you can't get that with you can't get the new Shogun. Not at all. Nothing like that. You just hate him so much. So just see him get beat down. Satisfying as hell. But I mean, holy crap, just Utsuro in general, just that man. God freaking hell. I love every single scene that man is in. Just every single scene, or that monster's in, really, when you think about it. Every single scene that monster's in is perfect because he commands that scene. He makes that scene his. You know, no one can take over that scene besides him because he just means business. He's got that presence about him. He's such a colossal, a megaton. I don't even know his actual adjective bigger than colossal. I might go and Google it in a minute. But you know what I mean. Of an asshole. And he just commands the scene so freaking damn well. I love it. I love him for that reason because he's just so freaking good at commanding scenes. Like he's a bad guy. He commands it so freaking damn well. Like you just know whenever he's in the scene, it's just gonna be freaking hype. It's that one reason because he commands the scene so freaking damn well. God damn. I mean, just seeing everyone going to space as well. it's so good, so good. Just going after the same cause, just gonna take down the enemy, just gonna save the goddamn universe and and protect their family. But one thing I also want to note as well, because it's been showing Gintoge's character twice now in 2015, because it's what Nobuma said before she left, because you were just like him, like this is just like referencing Isaburo. I was like, you know what, that's actually pretty cool, because back in 2015, if I remember correctly, there was a scene where it was with the Shinsengumi and then everyone was running, but then Gintoge said something, and then everyone turned around and saw Kondo within him. I was like, you know what, that reminded me of that a little bit, because it just shows you how much of a great character Gintoge really is, and what kind of character he really is at heart. Like, he's an amazing protagonist. Like, he is an amazing character. He's one of the best in anime ever come out, and manga. And just to kind of see all these characters within him is amazing, because you can just tell the kind of background he came from, how much has improved over time, and how much people have actually kind of changed him and everything like that else in between. But kind of get back to the actual feels of the episode. Freaking hell, this first 6 minutes. Take a moment to kind of just talk about those 6 minutes, because freaking hell, it just, oh, that hurt. That freaking hurt. Like, it hurt majorly, because it's one of those things that this show does something really freaking damn good. It knows when to juxtapose. There's one other thing, because it's a lost art in media and in anything. It's when you can juxtapose stuff really freaking damn well. You can juxtapose drama and comedy. Certain shows can't do it. Like, I tell you that. Certain shows can't do it. Gintama can do it perfectly. Like, I mean, it was just certain scenes, like last week, the very first episode, we had Gintoge's nightmare, and it just like transitioned into Gintoge waking up and being underneath Elizabeth's balls. It was perfectly juxtaposed at that one point. It was so well done. I was just like, man, I was like, that is so freaking good. I was like, you can't argue with how they do these things, because they do it so freaking damn well, and I love it. And it was just Sadaharu just like kind of clawing and then going out, thinking that Sadaharu would actually see Kagura standing there. It was freaking depressing. I was like, no, all right, Sadaharu, why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Don't do that to me, because I just don't want to see you like that. It was depressing, because it's one of those things that just really hits you hard, because it's not like it was before. And you want to go back to like what it was before, but it's not. Times have changed. And actually, it's one of those things, again, it's kind of like reinforcing how much times have changed. I mean, it was very much evident in 2015, since Shiga like kind of freaking should never died, but did. And then the new Shogun took over. It was very much present in that series how much times have kind of changed, how much it's actually kind of become a different place altogether. And now we're kind of seeing that reinforced, like the reinforcement of this idea of the change. Like, it's not what it was before. And it's just freaking depressing, like, because when you think about it, as people, as audiences, we wanted to go back to what it was before. We want the comedy aspect, because it was one of those things, it kind of alleviated a lot of things. That's why it's nice that BMP and everyone else are putting in those comedy sections, because it kind of allows us to breathe. It allows us to kind of remind ourselves that, yeah, Gintama is not just about depression, it's about the good times as well. And what Kagura was on the ship eating all that food, it just reminded me of that constantly. I was like, God freaking hell, thank you, because that just what happened before. No, just like, get out of here. I just love that scene. I love that scene with Sakamoto, Katsura, and Gintoge just changing that situation with the Shogun completely on its head. Like, the Shogun's all like, ah! You thought you were going to get one up on me? Nah. And then everyone else all like, should we? And it's like, yeah, sure, why not? And then just turns the situation against him. And everyone's sitting there going, well, we did not expect that. And I was like, hey, you did not. And just seeing Monzai just punch him in the face, just Hopefully Takasuki just comes back at one point, just kind of wakes up and just like wreaks some havoc, because I want to see it happen. Just things I just want to see just become present in the show, because it needs to happen. My heart is telling me I need it to see it. I need to say it. I need to see those. I need to see everyone just together to take down that one big arsehole, the cream cheese of ass himself, Usturo. And also as well, Oboro as well. Like that entrance of Oboro again, like the kind of reinforcement that he will never be Noboro. It was a top tier. It was perfect. Every single thing they showed was just on point this week. Like nothing kind of was out of place. Everything was so well done. The kind of intrigue, the development of certain events that were present in the episode, as well as the characters themselves as well. Like, man. Because again, you never really expected everyone else to be fighting for the same cause, but they are now. It's kind of it's a nice thing to actually happen, because before you wouldn't never expect this to happen, but now you are expecting it to happen. It's like, yeah. But at the same time, it's just like, man. And the OST was playing during that one section when Sadaharu was clawing out and then ran out. Just it hit hard. Like the OST was pretty freaking good in this episode as well. That was an unsung hero in this episode. Was the OST? It was good. It was good. Like, my God. Can I really ever find a fault with Gintama? I don't think I can. Like, some of the things, I just can't find faults with it. It's everything's just cream of the crop. It's good. It's perfect. It's amazing. That's one of the things I always like Gintama. Just, it always constantly one-ups itself, and it's just, I mean, even the opening episode, just, it kind of just one-up itself from the previous series, and then just this one, boom, stratosphere. Just went straight above and said, "Yeah, boy, we're going full back into it. We ain't wasting time. We're going full blown 11 on the kind of the amplifier to actually bring you the hype." And I can't argue. So hopefully the next episode is just constantly bring this, because god damn, like it's not letting up. That's what I like about it. Like, you would imagine after the arc we had in 2015, how we ended it, we just might get some breathing space. We might just get some time to kind of just unwind, just to kind of calm down, because the last arc of 2015 completely destroyed everyone. We all know that. That's a major thing we kind of learned. But no, it goes, no, you're not having that. We're going straight into it. You get 10 minutes. That's all you get. And then we're going straight back into it. I'm like, can't argue with you. I can't. I love you, Gintama. Oh god, just seeing Sakamoto just smile, it just fills me with glee, because I love him so much. I love every single character. It's just like when he got introduced, I was filled with all the emotions. I went from crying to laughing to smiling. I was just like, it's so nice just seeing Katsura, Sakamoto, and Gintoki just together. It's one of those things. Whenever they're together, it's just so nice. Just the kind of, and then in the end, we might even get the reunion of all of them to kind of take down the actual enemy. It might just be the most hypest thing in anime. We're not too sure. Like, it's on the cards. It's written in the stars. Like, it's gonna be the most hypest thing you've ever seen in your goddamn lifetime. But yeah. I mean, I'm actually kind of glad that Gintama comes out this time now. Like, there's one of the major things. I never actually kind of said this, but I kind of like it because it kind of just gears me up and kind of gets me hyped for the week to come. At the same time, also systematically breaks my heart because I can't wait another week now. Oh man, god damn. Just. I like the little bit of the little One Piece reference as well. Like with Umibozo, I thought that was pretty good. I kind of like the fact that he wants to take down his own son. Like, my balls brought him into the world, so my balls have got to take him down as well. I was like, all right, can't argue with that philosophy. Can't argue. Like, it's just, oh god, by halfway through, I was actually kind of shaking. Like, how much hype was going through me. I just didn't know what was going on. I was like, this is what we've been waiting for. This is what Winter 2017 is all about, guys. It's just Gintama 2017. Or Season 4, or Episode 318, however you want to call it. But yeah. I mean, hopefully you guys are enjoying this format a little bit more than my previous format, because I believe this one's kind of a bit better, because a bit more transformative, and it's kind of a bit more like, I would say, well, can't figure out the word I was going to say just then. My brain just shuts down after a while. Kind of a bit more. Can't actually figure out the word. My brain's literally kind of interactive. That's the word I was looking for. God damn, that was gonna be a long time to actually figure out. Interactive. It's a bit more interactive for you guys. I think that's what I like to think, because again, I used to do reviews beforehand. If you did kind of catch me beforehand, I used to do reviews. I did reviews for episode 13 onwards. But then I thought to myself, you know what? Because part of my little bit of time I have, I thought to myself, you know what? That would be a bit more interactive with everyone. I think it's actually slowly working. I think I'm actually liking this a little bit more because, yeah, I keep what I did beforehand, but I still kind of keep that interactiveness at the exact same time. You get what I mean? One of the things I always wanted to do, I wanted to be a bit more interactive with everyone because I feel that's a better way of doing things. I don't like the kind of fourth wall between people sometimes. You get what I mean? There's actually that kind of wall between people. If you watch a review, you get what I mean. It's actually that wall, like, but if I'm live and talking to you guys at the exact same time, it kind of breaks that a little bit. It kind of makes it a bit more interactive. You get what I mean? That's why I kind of liked it, because Gintama is one of those series that I always love to review and everything else in between. And actually, all the comments used to get in 2015 was so much fun. I thought, you know what, it might be more fun to actually do a live series with it, because it just could be freaking awesome, and it was so far. 2 episodes in, already loving it. Thank you, everyone. That's what I say. But yeah, I mean, what the F's gonna happen next? I have no idea. Get back on the topic with the episode itself. No idea what's gonna happen next. So freaking hyped. I want to see people just beat down other people. I want to see Gintoki just exert his revenge, because that's the other thing. It's just kind of now everything just kind of seems like a massive blur to them. Like everything they knew isn't right anymore. Like in essence, now knowing Usturo was Shoga the whole entire time, like it's depressing. Like because they believed in this person. This person was not in the slightest way legit. That's a better way to describe it. Not the legitest person in the world. That's what I say. But yeah, it's kind of depressing, because it's one of those things that you've been kind of taught by this person that you believed in. I didn't understand later on this guy's actually the enemy. Like it's one of those things. It's going to hit you in the deepest recesses of your body. Like it's going to hit you hard, because you're like, what happened? What happened? Where is the real person that was meant to teach me? What happened to him? Like, who is this person? I got taught by the enemy. Like that whole entire thing. Well, it made him stronger. It made him stronger in the long run, but still, it's kind of like, wow. Like it's hard hitting. That's a major thing. That's why I kind of think about the series. It's kind of hard hitting now, even more than before. Like once you actually realize more about Utsuro's past and what really happened with him, it kind of makes it a bit more hard hitting for the characters and yourselves as well as the audience. Like kind of just sitting there, go, fuck it hell. All right, what happened? I want to know. Like, give me an OVA series that just explains what the hell Utsuro is. Just explanation, like about 25 million episodes of explanation. Just give me that, because I need it. But yeah, I mean, all in all, good episode. I like it. I also kind of like the bit of the episode when Katsura just kind of said to Gintoki, "No, I will not let you kill your teacher once again." I was like, "Oh, what's gonna happen next? I don't know." But yeah, I mean, with all that said, I think I've talked enough. I think about 45 minutes, my longest stream this whole entire year so far. That has been one episode. So I hope you guys actually have enjoyed this stream as a whole. I mean, it's kind of fun, actually. I like it. So yeah, if you have enjoyed it, then leave a like, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed what I do here and you want to leave a sub and stay that little bit longer, then do leave that sub, because indeed it helps me quite a bit. It helps you quite a bit as well, because then you know when the streams go live and everything else in between. I think that's if YouTube works. I have no idea if YouTube even works anymore. But yes, until next Sunday with Gintama episode 318 or episode 3 of 2017, I shall see you guys later. Bye for now.